What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the title's going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. So right here you got Karmelo's. This is the new judge. This is the new judge, conservative. This is Judge John Roach. So it says here, people know that everything is scheduled for July 18th. Well, a lot. Everything is scheduled next year. I think around July. Around July 2026. This judge obviously says here, Judge Roach, a conservative Republican, handled a case. This is Plano West Senior High School, former Plano West Senior High School student who plotted a mass shooting. At multiple locations. This judge right here that I'm talking about right now sentenced him to 20 years in prison. So we talking about this Karmelo case. Somebody who actually did something, went through with it, with all the information that we have, police reports, his video, witnesses, there's plenty of things. I mean, it's not looking good for Karmelo at all. And I feel like going through this and seeing this over time and, going through with this case, I'm not even going to lie. Let me make sure my headphones connected. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like justice does need to be served. I feel like there's one thing, I went over this case and I seen so many people talking from Karmelo Anthony's side, but I haven't seen much, and it's a good thing. I haven't seen much from Austin Metcalf's, family side. I seen his dad, trying to get, obviously justice, and his mom sending emails and stuff like that. And I really haven't got, much. And it's real good too, that, let God, be in control of things. You have the Dominique Alexander, you have multiple people, being just disgusting, from Karmelo Anthony's side. And Austin Metcalf, is his family, his supporters, and all that's, surrounding the family and stuff like that, has, been a little bit quiet. And there's nothing wrong with that, at all, because like I said, I just look at it as God is in control. I definitely do. I feel like it's on Karmelo's side is more of a money grab, because they know the outcome that this is about to take them. That's how I look at it. So this same judge, and I don't know how a lot of y'all feel about this, but this same judge, has issued a sweeping gag order, in the case, against Karmelo Anthony. I got my notes here. The orders, bars parties, police, witnesses, experts from speaking to the media or posting online about the case without court approval. So they have to obviously have court approval for this, for to speak on anything. It's multiple posts. This actually came out, I think, yesterday or the day before. Says judge has banned statements on the case of 18-year-old Karmelo Anthony, of unaliving 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. I think Austin Metcalf, he would have been 18 years old. I don't know if it was a few days ago. It was recently, if I'm not mistaken. So it's this July 28th, ordered by Judge John Roach. So yeah, that's when he ordered the gag order for it. But let's hear a few things. I love watching this video. It's definitely lit. Y'all can find this TikTok at LATDNEEV555. Y'all can find this TikTok. I try to do that so y'all can find these TikToks and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of people, or y'all can just find this at udreams30 on X. So it's really up to y'all, but check it out.
While Karmelo Anthony's family spends their time trying to persuade public opinion into sympathizing with them, seeing them as the victim, well, looks like that ain't gonna do much, because the police reports are out, and let's just say things ain't looking too good. You see, the main points from these police reports are this. Number one, Karmelo admitted to what he did to police directly the night he did it. Now, it says in the report that he was essentially hysterical. He was crying, and he came up to the police and told them exactly what he did.
I don't want to make it seem like he did come up to the police, and no shade to bro, but the police had to go and find him because Karmelo did run off and told him to stop, put his hands up, and then Karmelo said that. But it was nothing to where, because I don't want people to think that he just walked up to the police and everything's it didn't happen like that.
I just want that to sink in for a second. Secondly, he asked if this could be considered self-defense. Not because it was self-defense, not because the people who saw what happened that night claimed that it was self-defense. No, actually, in the police report, it says quite the contrary, quite the opposite.
Yeah.
But instead, these so-called self-defense claims came from him directly, looking for a possible way out. That's what that's about. Mm-hmm. So if it's time to play the victim for anybody, how about giving that to the family who lost their child? How about doing that?
But one thing that I keep on saying is that God is in control. I'm going to keep standing by it. I'm going to keep standing by that because the family know, what Karmelo did. They know what he was capable of. This is more than a money grab. And I feel like, me personally, honestly feel like this is something that, and I know a lot of people are probably outraged. A lot of people probably don't like that the judge put a gag order, on everything, everybody. But at the same time, I feel like it's pretty good too. Just based off of the simple fact that they can't, speaking on Karmelo Anthony's side, that they can't keep on, getting people, outraged and want to say this and giving people false information and saying this and saying that. I feel like it's just one of those things that's 50-50. I like the gag order, but I don't. But that's my opinion. I don't know about y'all, but that's my opinion on it. I feel like once it all starts and once it all comes out, and one thing about it, even though that it's a gag order, I know that it's a lot of things that's probably possibly gonna come out just based off of seeing different things. And I'm gonna show y'all one of them. But this is the police report right here of what he was just talking about. And as y'all can see, if we go down here, I just got done talking about this. There's multiple witnesses. I've talked about this multiple times. There's multiple witnesses. There's Liberty High School boys track. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the boys from the Liberty High School boys track. Liberty High School girls track. Memorial High School boys track. Frisco High School. So there was more than 30 phones confiscated. More than 30 witnesses that actually seen and heard of this, taking place, the time that this happened. So it's literally screaming guilty. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you can't really base that off of, just because that it has that many people in the police report. Man, listen, having that many people in the police report speaks a lot. It speaks a lot just based off of, that's a lot of people that actually seen what happened, and you having a lot of people that stories is matching up, and this happened. It wasn't, and then not only to mention, they showed the video to obviously that the judge seen it, the family seen it. I don't know about Austin Metcalf's family. I'm pretty sure they haven't, but the reporters, it's different people that actually seen the video, and they said it wasn't no physical altercation at all. And Karmelo just did what he did. So definitely screaming guilty. This right here, this is a post by Sarah Fields. Make sure y'all stay, follow what Sarah Fields has a lot of information. This says breaking video footage from the track meet where Karmelo Anthony on the live Austin Metcalf has been removed from public viewing after record requester named Adrian Beauchamp. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, apologies. Criminally attempted to live stream the footage on TikTok. So tried to live stream this. I'm gonna go down here so y'all can see the live stream.
So I'm gonna do the process wrong. Yeah, just practicing off campus. Is somebody in? Somebody's live on YouTube. Somebody's video. Yeah.
Guys, I just dropped Adrian. Did y'all hear them people?
Yes, y'all heard what happened right there, right?
Yeah. Hey,
what happened?
They heard it. They said somebody's on the live and they got it on mute.
Somebody called in there and told them.
Yes.
Called in there.
I dropped her.
Yeah, good deal. Good job.
Absolutely.
What just happened?
Somebody
We're all just joking around up here. Nothing happened. There's nothing serious. Keep it moving.
Somebody being a hater.
So hold on. Somebody called in and said that she was recording.
It had to be something like that. Yeah.
They literally just said to her, somebody came in the room and said, "Hey, I just got a text from the receptionist. Somebody's got a live on mute." You heard it too, right there?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
I immediately dropped her.
That's wild.
And I would not.
Hey, look, she'll be fine. All she gotta say is like, "Oh man, my phone must have been still on. My fault."
Well, it don't matter. She's not on it anyway.
Yeah.
So as soon as I
don't know, y'all. I don't know. Read this right here. It says several Public Information Act requesters were scheduled to review the footage under supervision of Miss Michelle, executive assistant to the superintendent. During one of the scheduled viewings, two requesters completed their check-in, were escorted outside the viewing area, was asked to deposit their personal communication devices. Viewing instructions were then provided, and the viewers reviewed and signed their acknowledgement of the non-recording parameters required for viewing. While screening the video surveillance footage, the district administration building's front desk receptionist received a call from the member of the public stating that someone was live streaming their video footage review. The front desk receptionist then messaged Miss Michelle. Or no, not Miss Michelle. This is not Miss Michelle. Oh, yeah, Miss Michelle. I said it right. Message Miss Michelle to inform her of the reported violation of the video footage review protocols. Miss Michelle then informed Dr. Woodrup, superintendent of schools, of the report. Dr. Woodrup entered the viewing room and asked if anyone present was recording. Both requesters denied recording because of the reported violation of security protocols. The Public Information Act requesters were asked to leave the building. Let me tell y'all something. People got to realize, too, that I know a lot of people are, they wear watches, glasses. It's a lot of things that people actually wear to where they can live stream. They can take videos. It's pretty crazy. So soon thereafter, the district's communication department learned that one of the viewers were live streaming from K Stadium. In the live stream, the Public Information Act requester could be seen walking around K Stadium, pointing out where the district security cameras were mounted on the stadium structures. She further discussed that I lost where I was. Further discussed that she knew where the cameras were located based on her review of the record. Later that same day, Public Information Act requester was reported being in a live stream discussion forum talking about the on-site review of the record. During the live stream discussion forum, the Public Information Act requester admitted to hiding a recording device in her pocket. Continued to record while viewing, so it must have been a phone. Viewing the video footage despite being told by the district staff that such recording was not permitted. She stated that she planned to request to review the record again and would attempt to gather more information than she was able to collect July 16th through whatever that means available. This is wild. I'm not even going to lie. Sheriff Hill said, "I've requested a copy of the report regarding this incident." I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of crazy things that's happening. This is exactly what I'm talking about. When it comes down to it, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Even though, having that gag order, having this, and I'm pretty sure in that, if I'm not mistaken, let me go back. Okay, so parties, police, witnesses, and experts from speaking to the media or posting online without. Yeah, I feel like and this is me personally. I feel like a arrest. That's me personally though. I mean, I feel like a arrest should be made. Said they should go to jail. Hope they do. Should be public. It should be public. It should be public. Well, I guess that order too. I think this happened on July 16th. That order wasn't made until July 28th, right? But still, you can't do. Bro. Listen, me personally, I feel like it should be public. It should definitely be public. And it's obviously it's pretty wild that it's not yet. Because everything is. I feel like if it was the other way around, it'd have been public a long time ago. Actually, when it first happened. But I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Let me know y'all thoughts. In comments down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.